The reason why you're watching this video is because you have been stuck before while coding. It is because you have been confused while coding. It is because you have given up before while coding or during your coding journey. If this is you, then watch to the end of this video, because by the end of this video, I'll give you some tips that can actually help you to be a better coder. The first tip I'm about to give you is that coding is not memorization, it's problem solving. So as a beginner, a lot of times we tend to memorize lines of code, different functions and syntaxes, and paying little attention to the meaning, to the understanding of those concepts. So you should understand that coding is not just memorizing, it's about understanding those concepts. So it's problem solving, not memorization. So when I started, I learned a lot of codes, memorized them in my head. But when it came to the real world, I could not really utilize them because I didn't know them in the first place. So what should you do? Learn to understand. Learn to understand those concepts, those syntaxes, those functions. Understand them instead of memorizing. Even the professional coders right now, they still Google to make sure that they understand what they are doing. So if you memorize, it's going to make you confused and make you stuck. The second step I'm about to give you is you have to build small projects. So start small and win big. When you start small, for example, when you build something like a calculator, a to-do list application, when you're able to achieve that, it can boost your confidence level. It can boost your confidence, meaning that since you're able to build something small, you can also build something very big. So when I started, actually, I started building something very, very big, something like Netflix application. At that time, I could not do it. So I was mostly stuck, and I actually wanted to quit coding until I learned these tips and what I'm giving you right now. So you have to start small and win big. Start building something very small. Start building one page HTML website, then proceed to CSS, then JavaScript. Then after that, the next tip I'm about to give you is that learn by doing, not just by watching. Many times we love to watch videos from YouTube, from Coursera, Udemy and the rest. But how many times do you practice? How many times do you put it into practice? So it's not just about watching tutorial videos. When I started, I watched a lot of tutorial videos. But when it came to the real world, I could not do anything because I didn't really understand what I watched. When I was watching it, I thought I understood. But when it came to real life application, I could not do anything because I just watched, and in my head, I thought I knew them. So you have to understand that you have to learn by doing, practicalize whatever you're watching. And the next tip I'm about to give you is that code every day, even if it's 30 minutes. Now, coding 30 minutes every day can actually help you in the long run. Instead of coding for 16 hours a day, you can just code for like 30 minutes every day. Consistency beats intensity anytime, any day. So it's not about the intensity you put in, it's about how consistent you are. Now, what do I mean? You can say you want to code for 16 hours in a day. When you start coding that 16 hours that day, by the next day, you're already worn out, you're already tired. In fact, you might not even understand a lot of things you were coding that particular day. So the best practice is for you to code little every day. So you have to be consistent. It's not as if you code today, then you wait in 3 weeks' time to continue coding. So you code little every day, even if it's for 30 minutes. Code little every day. Don't code for a long period of hours in a particular day. It can be 20 minutes, can be 30 minutes. But the best practice is like 30 minutes every day. And make sure that whatever you are coding is stored in your head. You understand it. It's not about memorizing. So these tips I just gave you have to practicalize them. You have to put them into practice because they are life-changing. These are the tips that the professional coders actually use to go them from beginner stage to professional stage. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment where you have been stuck before. Have you been stuck coding? Have you quit before? What are your experiences? Share it in the comment section. And are you a beginner? Tell us how you're able to progress from beginner stage to advanced stage to professional stage, or are you still a beginner? Tell us the challenges you face, and we'll be happy to help. I will leave a comment. I'll give you some tips on how to actually encourage you, and you can also learn from others in the comment section. So leave a like, comment, and also turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you won't miss from it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.